Welcome to today's Willpower Moment. I'm Dr. James Meschino. Our topic today, are you an owl or a lark? Work with your body's natural biorhythm and personality type to help you succeed with your exercise goals. You know, one of the biggest stumbling blocks in wellness success is simply getting enough exercise to meet the recommended standard. In fact, 80% of adults, they don't meet the recommended standard. So what is the standard? Well, the U.S. government recommends that adults get 2.5 hours a week of moderate intensity aerobic exercise every week. That's 150 minutes minimum a week, or at least 75 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes of more vigorous intensive activity, or a combination thereof. Adults should also engage in muscle strengthening or weight training or sort of push-up type exercises at least twice a week to maintain their muscle strength. So 20% of adults are doing all of this. 80% are not. So one more key way to make exercise a reality in your life is to understand your body's natural biorhythm and your personality type. So what I mean by this is the following. Some people are morning people. They're larks. They wake up early, they have tons of energy in the morning, they get up and they get on with their day. Now, if you're a lark, then it's best to exercise first thing in the morning if you can. That's when you have your burst of energy and you sort of feel up to the challenge. You know, if you try to exercise at the end of the day or after work, you might find that you're too tired, you start skipping workouts, your compliance is not great. But what if you're an owl or a nighthawk type of person? You know, you tend to stay up late and get a burst of energy later in the day, or you definitely know you're not a morning person. If this is your natural biorhythm, then setting a goal to do early morning workouts probably will fail you in the near and the long term. You know, you're someone who would best work out later in the day or after work, sometime in the evening possibly. That's when you have the energy and your compliance will be better. It's part of your natural biorhythm. Now, the other thing to consider about yourself is, do I prefer to work out with other people, or do I prefer to work out alone and maybe see other people around me, but not be part of a workout class or a buddy workout group? If you're an extrovert, then you're probably better off engaging in group aerobic and strength training classes or programs. The social dynamic for you will help you keep showing up and actually putting in a solid effort. Now, if you're more of an introvert, meaning that you tend to renew yourself by finding some alone time to recharge your battery before venturing back out into the world, then you'll probably look more forward to working out on your own, at your own pace, on your own program, on your own terms, with your own timing. The trick is to know yourself and to be yourself. So look for exercise solutions that work with respect to your body's natural biorhythm and your personality type. In case you're wondering, I'm an owl. I like to work out later in the day. That's when I feel my best. It helps me restart my day and gives me renewed energy as I head into the evening. I also prefer to work out on my own, whether it's lifting weights, running, or doing some aerobic activity. The solitude is like meditation time for me, helping to clear my head and give me some renewed clarity on the things I'm working on and things that are important to me. And I always feel much better when I'm done. And exercise is really a gift to yourself. If you're healthy enough to still exercise in the first place, then be grateful for it and tap into it to help to preserve your health in the long term. It's an invaluable part of preventive medicine. So if you're not engaged in the whole exercise thing yet, think about how to get more compliant by using your body's own natural biorhythm and your personality type to make it more enjoyable and less arduous. Okay, have fun with it, and I'll see you next time.